If you're spending 24 hours in a corner, that's just not as entertaining as spending 24 hours in a jail cell. And at the end of the day, like, the only difference there is the idea. It's not the content. It's like, it's what you formulated beforehand. So yeah, like, I like to spend an hour a day. You know, it's dwindled recently. We have a lot of ideas, but if you spend an hour a day thinking of ideas, it's pretty hard to not expect your channel to do better, you know, unless you're just not executing them properly. But
the only downside is a lot of people copy my every move, and like, I've spent 5 years building how we do everything, and like, I've spent tens of millions of dollars fucking up so I can learn from it, and like hiring and how we do things. Any YouTuber I ever collab with, they always leave and they're like, oh, everything makes a million times more sense now. Like, I know what I should do.
How do you keep from burning out?
like, if there's something that like I genuinely just don't want to get out of bed and do, that's a problem. And at the end of the day, it's just keeping it enjoyable. So I have Chris and Chandler. If you've seen my videos, they're really fun to be around. So like, you know, spending 24 hours in a desert by myself would be miserable. But spending 24 hours with my boys and just hanging out and stuff like that makes it so much more fun. So for me, dude, this might not apply to like 90% of you, but for me, creating an environment that's fun, that I get excited for, and then, you know, outsourcing things that just make me not want to get out of bed, I don't know a different way to phrase it, that's what has helped, you know, long-term make me stay motivated. So 2 years ago is when I brought Chris on and finally got a little bit of help. But for like the first 6-7 years, it was all me.
I would act like I was going to college, and then I would like just sit in my car in the college campus and just work on videos or edit or just work on a script or something. And then I'd come home and I'd be like, hey, Mom, college is great. And then I'd keep working. And
that can't last for that long.
Yeah. No, and thankfully I don't remember what happened. I remember sitting in like on the stairs in front of one of the college classrooms. I was like talking to James, one of the people you met, and I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but like I've just been grinding every hour of the day, and I just made like 20 grand a month. I was like, I'm ready to like tell Mom that I'm failing every class and move out tomorrow. He's like, okay. And I picture that because it's like 11 p.m. and I'm just pacing, and then I'm like, yeah, Mom, I have zeros and everything. I haven't been going.